Shalom. First and foremost, want to give all praise, glory, and the highest honor to Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai Bahasham, HaKadosh. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and shalom to the hopeful elect of the Hebrew Israelites. This is Brother Arakia coming back with a lesson. Gone. So as you can see, it's an article from the Standard. Wolf given death sentence after killing Ursula von der Leyen's pony. Okay, who is the president of the European Commission. This article is from 2 years back, September 23, and I was just last week listening to the morning news show, and they were speaking about how in the EU right now they had a big vote concerning wolf hunting. Okay, and it also gave permission over here in Finland that even though it's a species which is endangered, there's only 300 wolves in Finland. Now the hunters with permission have the possibility to hunt them. Okay, so it's not protected. So here it is, Esau trying to destroy everything, and you see, which is the funniest part. We have this dumb bitch, Ursula von der Leyen, okay, at the EU, and because of her, fucking pony got killed by a wolf. Now she's on a campaign to destroy the wolves, man. Okay, on a wolf hunt. And so you see, for the people of this world that believe in this world, you see, you have these fucking emotional people put in this position. And of course, she not running shit, but it's just an example, okay? How these so-called leaders, they are a joke, okay? And for the people that really support them, believe in them, you know, you like situations like this should show to you that it's not where it's at, okay? These are front people, and they are not reliable, and you have to start trusting in the scriptures, because the Bible speaks about these things. Okay, and one thing which I found spiritual about this is that, you know, the tribe of Benjamin is likened unto wolf, okay, which are the Israelites, okay, of the tribe of Benjamin. And you know, now in the EU they after them, they after the wolves, okay, which they, you know, if you see it spiritually, they after the Israelites, man. Okay, and that's definitely what's happening in these times. They wanted to, you know, little by little take away our right to preach this truth in the streets. Okay, it's coming. Okay, famine of the word. Okay, but yeah, let's read it. Hunters have been given permission to shoot a wolf that killed Ursula von der Leyen, beloved pet pony, after a permit to kill the animal was issued. The European Commission President, a keen equestrian and mother of 7, said her whole family was horribly distressed after the predator killed Dolly at her home in Lower Saxony in September 22. And wasn't it also that his husband had a business or was tied to a business with these C-19 magazines, okay, these shots, okay, which she was then pushing. Okay, so she's just, you know, making legislation by her own interest. Okay, you see, this how you can see is the Edomites, because they are against the nature. Okay, they against the life. Okay, Isaiah 10:1, woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees, and that write grievousness which they have prescribed, turn aside the needy from judgment, and to take away the right from the poor of my people, that widows may be their prey, and that they may rob the fatherless. Okay, so they are just making these different kind of unrighteous decrees. Now, of course, you know, it's not wrong in the scriptures to kill animals, you know, if need be, but you shouldn't exterminate them, you know. Okay, let's read here. In recent months, Mrs. von der Leyen, I don't think it's Miss, it should be Mrs. von der Leyen, has signaled a willingness to relax EU protection against wolves, which she says are a real danger to livestock. She has been accused of waging a personal vendetta, okay, which is a revenge, against the wild animals following the death of her 30-year-old pony. Leonie Westering, a Dutch MP from the Party for the Animals, said, "Are we going to allow her to abuse her power for personal payback because one of her ponies fell victim to the wolf? If the wolf is no longer protected, there is a good chance that it will be exterminated by hunting as it was in the 17th century." Okay? You see? This was going on with these people, man. Just a moment, my phone acting up, man. Von der Leyen declares war on the wolf again. Okay, let's check this out from the Telegraph. Okay. Here you see this bitch with her pony. Okay. Yeah, we check this. Okay. How the death of the EU president's beloved pony led to a war on wolves. After Ursula von der Leyen's chestnut horse Dolly was killed by a lone wolf, Brussels lifted a ban on hunting the predators. So that ban has been taken away. Okay, they wanted to pay for this article. But yeah, here you have it, man. So they're making these decrees as they go. Okay. And they want to, exterminate these animals, because if Esau would be left in the ruling seat, this earth would be destroyed. There wouldn't be anything left. No trees, no rivers, not any animals, not any people. They just want to kill and destroy. This is the nature of Esau. Okay. And I'm very tired of seeing this dumb bitch, being mentioned in the news, or being some center of any attention. But it is what this world pushes, okay? So-called female leaders with some fucking madness, okay? Yeah, man, but let me end it there, man. So, Esau got to be taken out, and it's beautiful. We have a Shais arriving soon. And we also have to, be aware, because, like I said, wolf, that's the symbolic animal for the tribe of Benjamin. So, in the spirit, they getting ready to also hunt, the Israelites who are in this truth, man. Okay, they will coming down with great wrath, because he has but a short time. That's Revelation 12:12. Then in 2nd Esau chapter 16, from verse 70 on down, it speaks about them being as madmen, sparing none. Okay, so we have to be alert. Okay, sober, vigilant. Okay. You have to know that in the end times, in the last days, perilous times shall come. Okay, so this is it for the video. All praise Yahweh Bahasham, Yahushai, Bahasham, HaKadosh. Double honors to the elders, apostles of Great Millstone, and Shalom to the hopeful elect of Hebrew Israelites. It's on to the next one. Shalom.